I was lucky enough to get hired by this company. What if that was your company? When you are in a transactional mode, you don't know who your customers are. You don't know anything about them. You don't know who their family is. You don't know when their birthday is. You know nothing about them. And you treat them as such. But when you are in it to build relationships, you find out everything you can and you make notes about it so that you can then remember those, remember that information and create an experience for them because you want them to remember how you make them feel. So I gave you the example of Tiffany's and when I got the crystal bowl in the mail. This past summer, we were in New York and I took my boys. One of the things that they wanted to do, it was a raining day, I kind of remember, and my oldest is really into watches. Like I know he's an old soul because he is into all things old school. And so he wanted to go to the Rolex store. So we go and we met a nice young man that I would love to remember his name, but I do not. Uh, and I am not kidding. This young man was probably about the same age as Riley, but he knew every single thing about every single watch in that store. And I was curious. I asked him, I said, how did you get so immersed in watches? He's like, I've loved watches since I was a little kid. And I learned everything I could about watches. And then I was lucky enough to get the job here at Rolex. How many employees do you know have that phrase come out of their mouth? I was lucky enough to get hired by this company.